2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
Well, Henny, it sounds like they're trying to beat young Will Zalatoris. I'm really looking forward to this matchup.
Oh, as am I. Wily Will found his way onto the tour in a very unusual manner, and he kept himself there. The pressure is not too much for him. He can handle anything. He's a fierce young man, a young man of the future, and I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with his game. Where can you beat him? Where can you see any of those defenses? He's very confident, and as I said, Luke, he can take that pressure.
Yeah, well, he might be slight in stature. I think he's 160 pounds wringing wet, but he's big on confidence and bold with his iron play. There is not a flag he won't fire at, so if you want to beat Will Zalatoris, you better go hole hunting. A par putt awaits. Be the ball, Danny. No. She's currently tied for 7th. Well, it looks like John McCarthy's stepped back ashore, kicked off his boat shoes, and is going to give us a little bit of a condition of today's course. John, what are the players facing here at Old Marina Golf Club?
Well, Luke, we're on the coast, but there's a good mix of coastal and inland holes at Old Marina Golf Club. Lots of movement in these greens. If you are an expert at reading putts, you're going to have a bit of a leg up, I think, this week. I love the 4th hole, par 5, that stretches along the ocean, has a green that's well protected by bunkers, which probably might dissuade some from going forward in 2. The 7th hole, similarly, a par 5 stretching down the ocean, but is much less protected around the green. And that green is enormous, by the way. So that'll definitely be green light city for the players this week. And one last hole. I really love the par 4 14th. The players are going to hit over the water to a fairway that juts out in.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And the 3rd hole here at Old Marina Golf Club looks very familiar, Rich. Par 4, playing 444 yards.
Luke, if you're a fan of Pebble Beach Golf Links, you're absolutely going to love this hole. Just 444 yards from the back tees. Driver really isn't necessary, as there is out of bounds over on the right-hand side that comes into play in a hurry. Just avoid the bunkers on the left-hand side. Find the fairway. Second shot plays slightly uphill. It actually looks like an infinite edge pool. It's really difficult to judge distance control with that second shot. Still a great hole, one that you dearly love to make birdie on.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, nicely played. 19 feet to the cup. That's frustrating. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Nicely holed, and for par. And that'll ensure she stays level with the card. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the
Oh my, how about that for a par? And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only a few shots off the pace.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Looking good. Well played. What a lovely boost. Into the top 5 she goes. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Going with the 8-iron here. That was wonderfully done.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move into 2nd spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, move in the right direction there, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
She got a hold of that one. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. A 9-foot chance here. Not a bad line, this.
あ、嘘やろ。
That wasn't
あ
your
あ、
best
バーディ
effort,
ーパターン
was
外
it?
した。おい。
Putting for a par now.
And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in.
Opportunity lost, and one they needed to take advantage of, sitting just 2 back of the lead.
Here we have a par 5.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. A couple under at this stage. Currently tied for 3rd position. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
And this putt to move into 2nd
はい、こん
place.
ばんは。あ、俺また新しいゴルフゲーム
That
始
will
めてます
drop
か
in
ら
for。birdie. And that will take her to 3 under. She's currently in 2nd place.
Always like to
Arigato
see
suite.
your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
結構ミンゴル計算できません。ミンゴル計算ね、マジ不可能。合わない。
Going with a 3-wood here.
Wow, showing Will Zalatoris that this rivalry is indeed not to be taken lightly.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Like the look of this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 9th hole here, though, at Old Marina Golf Club is a strong one. A really tough test to finish the opening 9. A par 4 stretching 466 yards.
For those who like to work the golf ball from left to right, you're going to have to take a little bit of a chance by aiming over that hazard on the left-hand side. But if you find the fairway, boy, I tell you what, that's a fantastic feeling because this hole has got so much beauty. I love the second shot, the bunkers on the front, but I love how the green runs away on the left-hand side. The design of this hole, especially the green, is absolutely amazing.
Good chance for a birdie coming up. She's hit it inside the range. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Go in. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table, the chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that's a handy shot. Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field. And with that, she'll move to 5 under par. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we have a par 4 on this one.
一本よ。あるでしょう。
That's a good-looking shot there. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Oh, stop it. What a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Well, that's a nice line. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the hybrid. Needs this one to kick right.
うわうわうわうわマジか論破
Setting up miles from the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
That'll sting a bit.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently 6 under for the round. Time to face a par 4 now.
Going and going and going.
Second shot here on the 13th.
まあそうだろうねコーヒーゼリーは砕いてくださいね出す前に振って
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
This one's online. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Currently 6 under for the event. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
She's got 150 yards to this flag.
Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. 19 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Big chance here.
新ルサイ EXIT 無理だろう
Make a
な
big putt like that, and you bet their rival knows just what happened. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods.
いや EXIT 知らない
Ooh,
EXIT
always
知らないっ
love
て言ったら
these
俺
holes. Here we have a par 3.
あれしてた
Nice
よかった
birdie
よ
at
か
the
った
last.
知らなかった
Let's see what they can produce here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. It's on a good line. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
a shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
That one should find the surface.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Ooh. Par putt coming up here.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Well, Rich, don't know about you, but my eyes are wide open standing here on the 17th tee of Old Marina Golf Club.
Every player is going to be salivating to get here. This could be the easiest hole by a long shot on this golf course. The fairway, massive, most generous fairway out here. Second shot, a little bit uphill, but let's face it, just 506 yards, slightly uphill. I promise you, every player in this field is thinking eagle and nothing but.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh,
well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Looking better.
Oh, what a super shot.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Well, what a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Not a bad line, this one. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 6 iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
A chance for her to win the event here.
And they've done it. It puts a smile on your face to see someone live a lifelong dream.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.